Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to today's exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool spot. I mean, I have no idea where in the world we are, but we are somewhere fun. I mean, look at that. People, there's like concerts that happen here. People sit down and listen to them. I like to think people like to sing like opera or classical music and something like this. So, where are we? That's a good question. I have no idea. Well, I'm gonna go with. I mean, we could be in America, to be honest. That's a possibility. There's a lot of places we could be. We're in a park. We're probably in a park in a big city somewhere. Where? I don't know. It's kind of chilly. So it's like wintry. It's a wintry, chilly type location. People are wearing coats. It's the leaves have kind of changed colors a bit, not really. So I'm gonna say that I guess it's a cold spring. It's not like it's winter right now, although it might be. Well, let's call this cold fall. Sorry, spring. Yeah, cold fall. Okay, it's like October right now. Okay, now where in October looks like this? Europe, North America, definitely a possibility. Lots of these birch, these called birch, these trees like this. Lots of those trees. So I'm gonna say we're not in Canada or the U.S., although you do see them, just not in this quantity. The trees are what's making me think we're in Europe somewhere. We could be in sort of Scandinavia area, but I think I'm going to go a little bit more south than that. Germany sounds all right to me, honestly. German opera, is that a thing? Maybe. Let's go with it. Let's say it is. Let's say we're close to Hamburg. Yeah, right near Hamburg. Is there a big park in Hamburg? Sure. There you go. Or this park right here. There you go. Come on. There you go. Let's make this guess. I think this is good enough. We were I mean, it was Europe. It was Belarus, actually. Very cool. It was a place called Horky. Seems like a rather small city or small place. And we were right over here in this place called. You can read that name for yourself. I mean, I know how to pronounce that 100%, but I'm just not going to. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that at all. There's parking over here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. This is a pretty small place. So, voila. We were in a place called Horky, Belarus. Would anyone have guessed that? Beats the heck out of me. All right, and welcome to today's daily challenge. Here we are in a still picture on someone's balcony, looking at the streets of, you know what? I have no idea where. There's a man on a bicycle, a sign with writing that is too blurry for anyone to read, I hope. Satellite dishes, and the inside of someone's home with nice sort of dark gray hardwood floor, some very chic dining room chairs, some, sort of modernish lighting, windows that are strangely slanted inwards. It looks like maybe that's the way they open. Although, I don't know, that seems, I don't know, maybe it's just like, they're the kind of windows that are on some kind of a strange slant. The windows seem a bit off to me, but that's okay. Some interesting geometry inside the house and poorly sort of stitched together panorama. But if you guys have any idea where in the world we are right now, make sure you tell me down in the comment section below. This is the game I like to play every episode. So if you guys have any idea where we could be, oh my god, look at this jumbled panorama mess. If you guys have any idea where we could be, put it down in the comment section below. And in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw prior to this, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think this is, and I'll put down in the comment section of that video who wins the glory. So whoever guessed closest or guessed first or whatever. Put down your guesses. Where in the world do you think this wonderful, mysterious, maybe a little bit spooky place is? And obviously, we've got a UFO, so, there you go. This isn't going to be Roswell, New Mexico. I mean, but if it is, I'll be surprised. So, put down your guesses. Where in the world are we right now? Okay, doke, friends. Here we are in the main section of today's episode. Today, a very, very fun viewer challenge. One brought to us by none other than Neo Sylvanus. Yes, that's right, Neo Sylvanus. Lots of challenges brought to us by many regulars that I'm seeing in the last little while. So we're going to obviously see another one by you very, very soon, Neo Sylvanus. Except to see where this one is. This challenge, as far as I know, does not have a theme, at least as far as I could tell. I don't know, maybe it does, but however I saved it, I didn't save it as having any kind of theme, so maybe it has one, maybe it doesn't. I don't really know. There is an upcoming challenge which has a theme specifically that says no Oregon on this one. So, you know what? I'm expecting there to be an Oregon location somewhere in here. But you never know. Looks like it's going to be very fun, very cool. Thank you very much, Neo Sylvanus. And remember, guys, keep them challenges coming. I would love to have more. More challenges, the better. No new update on the GeoGuessr movie. I was supposed to get the green screen room at the old nearby college on last Thursday, but unfortunately, I reserved it, went there, and no one was there. I guess that's what happens when you rent something during the summer in a place where most employees there work during the months of September through May. Turns out, ain't nobody there, so what can I do? Delayed. Hopefully I can get some of that filmed on Tuesday, but it might be Tuesday or Thursday. Those are the only 2 days that are possible, so we'll figure it out. Hopefully Tuesday or Thursday, the next part of the GeoGuessr movie gets filmed, which would be nice. And if you guys haven't seen the GeoGuessr movie, go check it out. Just find it on my channel, GeoGuessr the movie. It's pretty fucked up, so it's going to be interesting. All right, let's do it, and let's full screen this crap. Very nice. Thank you so much for the challenge. Challenge has been accepted, of course. And here we are. Ooh, this is a really cool location, and we can move around, which is really, really nice. Wow. I love this place already, and I want to go. I have no idea where it is. Kind of feel like, because of the riveriness of it, I feel like we could be in somewhere kind of like, I don't know. I mean, these little sort of balls, the hanging balls make me think we might be in, oh boy, that doesn't help me at all now, does it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we are. I mean, wow, what is that flag? I mean, the hanging red globes feel Chinese to me, but I don't think we're in China. We could be, but I don't know where we find all of these boats and things. Do I see any writing that could really help me? I don't know. I mean, there's... Okay. I guess I can't not go with China, right? I kind of have to. I kind of have to go with China, honestly, with this one. But where in China are we? It's like the Festival of Lights or something, right? What is this? What is it called? And you got like, oh, people are setting these on the water, and like there's like those candles and those floaty things that fly up in the air. Those are really cool, right? Or maybe this, I forget, is this something that happens during, what is it, like Spring Festival? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't really know too much. This looks like it says SAO, like it's a SAO something, which is very confusing to me. Over here, well, okay, if this is the case, if that says SAO, then maybe we are in, maybe we're in Macau. It could make sense. Could be in Macau. Macau? Does that sound right to me? Yeah, Macau. If that is, I mean, that's really going on nothing really. These. Okay, these look like Chinese characters. These kind of look like them too. Not really this one over here. I can hardly see it. Macau. I mean, fuck. It seems like a weird guess to do, right? We're not there. That's not the part of Macau that we're in. We're probably not there either. Like over here, like here or something? Could that be right? No, it doesn't. That doesn't feel right at all. Macau's pretty small. Oh, there's a part of Macau over here near the airport, and then there's this. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I have no idea where we could even be. This sort of lake over here? No, we can't be there. I have no idea. I have seriously no idea. Like over here, could we be on? No, I don't feel like that's right. A lot of lights down there. I don't feel like this is the right spot in the world at all. Could we be? I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen enough writing to be able to tell. But you know what? I'm gonna just go with Macau. It's what I thought first for whatever reason, and I'm gonna say sure. Why the hell not? Let's just go and say we're like right there, and probably be wrong. But you know what? Let's make the guess anyways. Oh, we were actually in Vietnam. Oh, okay. Well, that explains the letters that I thought I saw. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Is that a Vietnamese flag? Is that a Vietnamese flag? Do I not know what a Vietnamese flag looks like? That's a good question. I'm on my phone here, so I can't really. Wow, do I just have no idea what a Vietnamese flag looks like? That's a question I haven't really wondered in a long time. Well, in ever. But I guess the answer is I don't, because I can't imagine it right now. See, it's one of those things I would have thought I would have recognized or known, but I didn't. And I can't say Vietnam didn't cross my mind. It did. It did indeed cross my mind. But for whatever reason, it didn't stick. Actually, I don't know. I figured, I wouldn't think of Vietnamese flag. Thinking about it now, I don't think I didn't. Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to think back and forth. The answer is I don't really know. Thankfully, Macau is sort of close to Vietnam. I mean, as far as China goes, I guess I could have guessed here to be closer, but I wouldn't have. So there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, those few letters that I saw could have been Vietnamese. Definitely. What would it say? I don't really know. It was too blurry to see anything. And even if I did see it, I wouldn't really know. So there you go. But here we have a nice little area that we were in. A place called Hoi An, but this is probably pronounced very differently considering it has a few accents on it that I don't know how to change the letters to sound like. So 2219 is the points I got. Okay. Wow, very, very graffiti-ish. That's really cool. Oh, I like this place. This is fun. Oh, it's in Europe. Okay, so we got that down. Wow, lots of graffiti here. Let's sort of look at stuff. Murat Pantograph, Sunny, more graffiti, lots of graffiti, everywhere. Wow. Do I know what this stuff says? We got Sportive Coupa Metal something Zimbalar Krista Planket. All right. Okay, we got a Turkish flag in the window here. Is it reflecting off of anything like up here maybe perhaps? No, it's just in the window. Do I think we're in Turkey? I don't. But Turkey isn't part of the EU, but we got 2 European cars and 1 not European car. So are we in? Okay, I gotta go with Turkey then. I guess I have to. Is this? Wow, look at this. Wow. Yeah, I guess I have to go with Turkey. Seeing this now. Yeah. Okay, Istanbul. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't. There's so many buildings that look similar. Can we? Are any of the ones that we're seeing the what's it called? The Hagia Sophia. If I had to guess which one it is, I guess maybe this one. It kind of looks bigger than this one, although it could be this one, or it could be neither because there's a lot of these mosques and or churches that look very similar-ish to the untrained eye. This is beautiful right here. I mean, look at this. Wow, Istanbul, beautiful, beautiful place. Guess it goes on my list of places I'd like to go. Actually, that place in Vietnam is on my list too of places I'd like to go. We were. Oh no, have I lost it already? No, I didn't. I didn't lose it. We were here. Yeah, there you go. This is where we were. See, there you go. This is also on my list of places I want to go during whatever time of year that happens, because that looks beautiful. I'd like to see that. So there you are. I'd like to see that going on. I'd like to see this going on at nice, beautiful sunset. I mean, the air doesn't look polluted. It looks very nice. It looks like some nice sunset air. I mean, in a big city, it's always something you gotta sort of think about, like how is the air? But geez, look at the air here. It looks nice. I mean, don't look at this part right here, but I mean, in general, this was a great place to go. Wrong part of the world that we're in right now. We want to go to. Well, I took the long way around. I want to go right over here, Istanbul. Where in Istanbul are we? Well, from what I can tell, wow, this is a bit tough. Istanbul, where are we? Are we okay? We got a bridge that's crossing a small gap, so we could be on. Okay, we got a bridge that's crossing a small body of water that's not too wide. And then we got another bridge. Then we've got sort of a fake roundy thing over there. The bridge, yeah, on this side of the bridge is that, which is right here, which is this. What we're seeing right there is that. The water extends and sort of continues, although that doesn't really shape itself right. And then this over here, what we're seeing is this right there. And then the water goes down over there like that. And then that is this. So we are here, and we were probably, I don't know, like there. We were probably close by. So like right there. Let's make the guess. Oh, we were a little bit further in on the original location. But I bet you that was the correct bridge. Just a few points off the original, which is very nice. Next, we find ourselves in... okay. So we found ourselves in Africa somewhere. French part of Africa, or a former French part of Africa. We've got some Coca-Cola sign. This says, refresh your life here. Or, yeah, I guess that's what it says, is refresh your life here. So that's what we've got here. So where in Senegal? That sounds about right to me. Where is Senegal? I don't know where that is. I should, because here it is. Senegal. Dakar. Yeah, that sounds right to me. That's where I'm gonna guess. Why do I say Senegal? Because I don't know. I knew a lot of. There's a lot of Senegalese people that I knew at school growing up. I went to a French school, and their parents or themselves, well, not really, their parents or their whole family would have emigrated here not long ago from Senegal, or they were from heritage from Senegal, and that's why they would be going to a French school. So because I believe there's a big French population here, or it was once a former French colony. Don't really know the story too well, but if I had to make a guess, that's where I'm guessing this is. I have absolutely no idea. There's a few other ones that come to mind. Actually, no, there are none other countries that come to mind. There are many others, sort of African nations that also have French. Where I don't really know. And maybe this could help. That this might actually help, but I don't know. That doesn't help me very much. Yeah, no, it doesn't help me. Those names of places, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really recognize that. Where else? There's Ivory Coast, obviously. That's another former French one. Or currently French. I don't really know. I don't know the story behind that. What are some other ones? Some other countries here that I at least know. That I at least know because I know people from there that spoke French in school. I don't know. I guess like Algeria and Morocco and stuff like that. But I don't know if those count. Do they? I have no idea. Yeah, I mean that pretty much rounds that's pretty much it, I guess. Then there's other places, but I don't know if those places are historic. Well, I have a big French population, or if it's just a coincidence. So I'm gonna go with Senegal. Let's make the guess. No, Madagascar. Pff, would never have guessed that. Absolutely not. Madagascar has a French population. Wow, I would not have guessed. There you go. Never would have guessed. Madagascar, right here, in the middle of, the middle of Route 7. There's a lot more stuff here. But yeah, I mean, I guess it does. Ancient national route is what this says, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, there you go. Wow. Well, I guess I learned something new about Madagascar every day. Never met anyone from actually, I did. I knew someone that I used to work with. He was Italian, but he had lived in Madagascar for a long time. So there you go. It's the one person I've known. I actually think I've met a few people who have been to Madagascar too. That's the only person that I knew that lived there for quite a while. 827 points. Wow, that's awesome. This place. Okay. What kind of writing do we have here? Okay, I don't really know what to make of that writing. That sort of looks like I don't really know. Okay, let's go down the road here. This is not, at least oh, hold on. We've been here before. We have been here before. Yes, I remember this. I remember this place. I don't remember this place, but oh my god, so many freaking episodes of GeoGuessr, right? I mean, this is a long ass time ago. Man, can you imagine that? Where was this? It's not a Russian flag, is it? Because if I remember my Russian flag correctly, uh, the white goes in the top, blue and red. If I remember that correctly, and because I think we went through this a little while ago, and with the Netherlands, it's like red, white, and blue in that order. So there you go. If you go from top to bottom. So this was an interesting place that I think we've seen before. I think this was the first location. We're seeing this flag, which means .kg Kyrgyzstan. That's where we were, Kyrgyzstan. And I mean, I guess I've got to guess Bishkek right there. I guess I got to go for Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. And where were we? Were we there? I have a feeling we weren't actually there. We were in like Krakow, something like that. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just gonna go with Bishkek, sure. And where? Like right around here. So I would say we were there, but we started. So like there, but we started like around like maybe here or something. Not really sure. So okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Wow. Okay, so Kyrgyzstan. Wow, very, very cool. I think this is a location I've seen before. This one and a few others. But yeah, wow, very, very cool location indeed. Brings me back. Wow, this place is really cool. Let's go check it out a little bit more just to go see some nice place. So this is where we were at the start. This was this one start location. Little beautiful fountain. Wow, very cool. And we've got Hyatt Regency. Well, I mean, if there's a Hyatt Regency, then I guess we've got to be, pretty close to a big city. Wow, look at this. Look how ornate this is. I haven't seen this part before, I don't think. This is probably the museum. 2014, something happening in 2014. It's Christmas time. Oh, that's cool. Christmas 2014, and then back to this location, the big, oh man, beautiful. Let's go make the guess. It was indeed Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. We were actually down over here. I don't really know how I was supposed to know that. But there you go. 6430. Very, very cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this writing is interesting. It doesn't particularly... Wow, hold on a second. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Wherever this is in the world. Wow, what a wonderful location. I want to say, this writing reminds me a lot... Something based on the like India Nepal writing. That's what this feels to me like. Feels a lot like the India Nepal writing, which is interesting. We got a big orange flag. I don't really know what to make of that. That's not the flag of India. Oh my God, there's just man. I hope there's a body attached to this in the real world, or else that'd be pretty darn sad. Uh, we've got some big old computer screens. People are taking pictures. Wherever this is beautiful. I haven't heard of this place before. Never seen it, as far as I can tell. We're definitely at a. Look at this. Look how cool that is. Wow, what an awesome place this is. It's wonderful. Look at this, like a golden palace. Wow, where could this place be? I feel like I don't know. I feel like I want to say we're in India on this one. Where in India? I don't know. Kolkata? Perhaps? Does that sound right? Kind of? No, not really. I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't know. I just don't know where to play. Okay, fine. We're not in Kolkata. That's fine. Um, Mumbai? Sure, let's go Mumbai. If not, let's try Bangalore. Okay, does any of this tickle my fancy? Uh, I don't know. I mean, maybe Mumbai is good. Mumbai, are you where we are? I don't know. Where was Bangalore? Here it is. Let's try that. This where we're gonna be? Hold on. Okay, more important question is this feels actually Kolkata feels right because this is where like the Ganges River ends, right? It ends here, doesn't it? So maybe we're I mean like right on it here. That's right. I don't actually know where it is. I honestly I don't actually know which one that is, which river that is, but I think this is where it ends. So I'm gonna go with Calcutta. I'm gonna say that's right because that seems where this water would be coming from, right? To make a big holy site like this, if it wasn't India, which I don't know if it is. So let's go with that. And where? You know what? I'm just gonna place it because I don't know. I don't know where to place this. Salt Lake City. Sure. There you go. If we're talking about holy cities, we might as well go with Salt Lake. So yeah, sure. We're gonna go right there. Let's make the guess. Let's hope we're right. I mean, yeah, India was right, but definitely not the right place in India. We were over here, and oh my God, in Darbar Sahib Sarovar. Well, I mean, yeah, that is what that looks like. So if I would have guessed all the way up here, I probably would have gotten it, but no, I wouldn't have guessed that far up there. Wow, very, very cool indeed. Check that out. That is very, very wonderful. What the hell? When I scroll up and down like this, oh look at that, it kind of disappears. That's weird. Very, very cool. I mean, 2011 points. So let's see all of my failings here. Wow. Okay. So this is wow. Everything's sort of flashing when I zoom in and out. That's pretty wild. So I guess Macau and it was Vietnam. I'm sorry. That was my bad. But we were in Istanbul, and I did figure that out. Then we were in Madagascar, and I thought it was Senegal because I saw some French, and I was like, what African countries do I know that have French? And Senegal was the one that I know was the first one that came to mind. Madagascar, I actually wouldn't have known right off the bat. Kyrgyzstan, we were there. We had, it was a location I think we might have seen. Wow, look at this. This is interesting. Look at that! All these little places. Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan. Wow, we always find these little like enclave, exclave type things. That's pretty wild. But there you go. So we were in Bishkek. Very, very cool to see that. We saw some new places there too, which was nice. And then finally, we were in good old fashioned. We were in Kolkata. We were in very northern India in Amritsar. Or Amritsar, sure, Amritsar, which turns out is very, very beautiful and has a very, very, very cool site called this. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. Look, I mean, it looks very beautiful. A place that if it's a place that I can go, I would love to go there. So there you go. Water Tank Golden Temple. That's cool. The Golden Temple. Well, that did look like a Golden Temple to me. So I think that was pretty awesome. Thank you so much, Neo Sylvanus, for the challenge. And why is my computer freaking out when I zoom in and out? Who knows? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.